So as it turns out, we actually did get a full scene that was complete of Bruce Banner having a one-on-one with the Hulk. This happened right when the Incredible Hulk himself ended up using the Infinity Gauntlet. Unfortunately, it sounds like we're never going to get to see it. So making the rounds talking about Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, the writers Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely were asked about the Hulk. Specifically, how come, we didn't see what he saw when he did the snap? What was happening with him? He had a sacrifice. We've seen other people in that soul realm. What was the deal with that? And as they wanted to further elaborate on this, there was actually things that were done. They actually shot some stuff, and things and scenes were being complete, like visual effects and stuff, which obviously we've seen Tony Stark, for example, where he talks to Morgan and she's much older, but this didn't make the cut. And essentially what happened was, during this scene, Bruce Banner had a actual out-of-body experience where he got to talk with the other guy. He got to talk one-on-one with the Hulk, and it would have been Smart Hulk, where the Hulk entity itself can actually fully express feelings, and the two kind of agree that they need to coexist and live together inside this body, and that's the best for both of them. Now also, they go on and explain that the final battle would have actually seen the Hulk standing with the other three Avengers to take on Thanos. And of course, he would have had his big moment, his revenge on fighting Thanos and all of that. But the damage that was done to him with his arm and everything just kind of took it in a different direction. So ultimately, everything was kind of changed when they decided how the shoot of the film was going to go. Instead of shooting everything back to back, on same days, they were going to split the film up into different chunks, and Hulk ended up getting a completely different evolution, because we know that the two would have had a conflict in Avengers Infinity War, where Hulk kept wanting to break out, and did at one point, but Bruce was controlling him. So during the 5-year time gap, they figured, well, he can't be the same exact mindless beast. Let's deal with that and take the character in a different direction. So all of that kind of compounded led to the conclusion that, okay, we can't put this scene in there because it just doesn't make sense anymore, because they already learned to coexist by the time you pick up with the character. And I think it was the right choice. Now, obviously, whether you like the Hulk we got or not, that's up to debate and personal preference, but I see why they removed that scene.